Okay, this is going to be today's video review for Thursday, August the 20th, 2015 for Drum Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. As we know, the market sold off here today. We're looking at a daily chart, and as all the position or swing traders are enjoying the market energy, unfortunately not being able to push higher, you can see what's taking place here on this daily chart. For example, this white dotted line here is the weekly mid, and this is the lower energy band here of the weekly. And you can see here that about last week we got our first glimpse of how strong the energy was going to be from the weekly, and we knew at this point that this trade here, the expectation was we would go down to the lower energy band. And then as the lower energy band pushed up, you can see the support from previous weeks turning into resistance here, and the dots being very, very weak with our midline down. That this area up here at about 45.60, we'll say, would have been a perfect place to be getting short, and we knew that because the lower energy band and the weekly lower energy band, the weekly mid, were not pushing up. So there's no surprise to the energy tanking on down. In fact, the lower energy band is down here, and then below there, of course, we've got our monthly, which unfortunately looks like we're going to be possibly getting down to. But let's have a look at what took place today with the intraday charts and how our trader took some very specific intraday signal. So our trader is very, very precise in what he likes to do, or she, and looks at the left chart, tries to draw his or her crests or valleys. If you're just joining us, the white dotted line hooking up is a valley of support, just as the white dotted line hooking down provides a crest of resistance. But you can see as price popped higher here, it pulls back this resistance turning into support, previous support here. There's no wonder that our trader, using his favorite setup called the weak dot push buy, isn't getting long down here on the trade chart on the right. You can see our trader gets a signal right here on the green brick to go long. So as price gets up to about this down pink arrow here, see our trader's drawn another one of these crests in here, and price just retraced up to it. Just decides to take the short based on the weak dot push, and you notice the dot here is at the midline. Brick is holding inside the upper yellow, and this is a strong blue dot here, but you notice the brick momentum is showing right up here into a crest of resistance. So our trader just decides he's going to take a short on down. And then as our trader comes back on down, he notices another one of these valleys. He's not sure what this setup is here, even though it's one of our setups. Weak dot push down, dots come down right into the valley of support on the green brick. Our trader's long. Our trader decides to look at another short up here with the left chart's down pink arrow. You notice on the right chart there was a crest of resistance. Notice how the blue dots, when they got up to it, the upper yellow is starting to go down with the brick momentum. Anyways, on a red candle, either here or here, with a weak dot push, his favorite setup into this crest of resistance. Crest of resistance short would be on this side here, excuse me, not over here. So right here, he rides it down for a quick scalp. And as he does come down, he finds this crest of resistance turning into support at about 34, which is what we have a setup here for. Now this is a complete V reversal, but our trader does understand that resistance can turn into support. So if you're interested and you want to learn more, please send an email to jb@drumenergybands.com, and wish you all the best in your trading.